Hi everyone, it's Jen and I'd like to show you how to insert online images into your PowerPoint slide. So I have already edited my slide a bit here. I have added in the text water scarcity is on the rise, which means there's not a lot of water and water gets harder and harder to find. That's what scarce or scarcity means. And I need to insert an image here that brings that to life. So, of course, there's a few ways I can do this, as there always is. But because this is a content pane, I can click on the online pictures uh, icon right here. Or with this selected, I can head to the Insert tab and click on Online Pictures there. Either way works. You can see how convenient it is to have a content box that already has the links to these tools in it. So I'm going to click on online pictures and it's going to begin to allow me to do a search. Now, when I'm searching for images, I want this to be appropriate for my presentation. And because my image is about water scarcity, so lack of water, I want to find something that it either shows the beauty or the need for water, or I might also look up desert, like something that shows the lack of water. So try to find something that brings that about. Of course, if you find something where you have two cute kids playing and wasting a lot of water, that's not going to really go over very well because it makes it look like it's fun to waste water. So that wouldn't be such a great pick for the picture. But find something like a cool, clear glass of water to drink, drops of water. Here we've got salt water. That also wouldn't be so appropriate because we're talking about uh, water that we can use for irrigation and drinking. So you could also look up desert, whatever works for you. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one and I'm going to click insert and you're going to see that it will take a second, but it will insert this image here right into my content box. Because I used the online image search, it already limited my search to Creative Commons images. So I don't have to worry that I'm breaking some sort of copyright law with this image. And you can see down below that this photo is by an unknown author and it's by Creative Commons. So I know I'm okay to use this image. That's what's nice about using that image search where it's already limited to images that are free to use. Now that you've inserted your image, you can also resize it a bit. If you'd like it to cover a bit more of the slide, you can go ahead and resize it. And remember to keep the image in proportion. You don't want it to get warped. So remember, you don't want to drag it from that side or from this area here because it'll get warped. You'll want to pull from the corners or use the sizing tool. You can use that as well. So make sure that it takes up a nice portion of your slide. You could even move it around a bit and make sure that you save. And I will show you some more tricks in the next video.